The University of Nebraska Board of Regents held an emergency meeting this morning, all of which took place behind closed doors. Almost immediately, the board went into executive session. After that session, the meeting was ended. Details of this emergency meeting are limited right now, but what we do know so far is, according to a release from NU, the regents are discussing, quote, matters related to a confidential real estate acquisition. Once we learn more, we'll bring you updates on air and online.